You're listening to Vaquero News. Good morning, Vaqueros. It is 9 a.m. Monday, April 12th, 2021, and we are coming to you live from the Edinburgh studio. We hope you all had a safe and restful weekend. I am Victor Ramirez.
And I am Diego Ramirez, and this is Vaquero News.
At the top of the news this morning, the UTRGV Chess Team won its third consecutive President's Cup early this month. Reporter Victoria Garza spoke with members of the team on their thoughts on the win.
UTRGV's chess team places first in the Final Four at the USCF President's Cup tournament after competing on April 3rd and 4th against top universities such as St. Louis University, Webster University, and Texas Tech University. The team consists of Grandmasters Mateusz Bartel, Jovanes Gabusian, Camille Dragun, and Vladimir Belus. These national collegiate champions were coached by chess grandmaster Bartek Machecha. Machecha says that this win was not only a great achievement for the team, but the overall university as well.
To win 3 consecutive Final Four tournaments, that's an amazing accomplishment, which will stay forever in the history of U.S. college chess.
Machecha also says that he is very pleased with the team's execution at the tournament, especially because they were able to adapt to online competitions after participating in a few virtual tournaments and practices with the team.
And I am really so proud of my students, their motivation, how focused they were during the tournament.
The 2020 competition that was originally taking place in New York was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but players such as Belus says that this tournament was unlike their previously won competitions in 2018 and 2019.
It was different because it was online, so there are some specific moments that you never meet in on-the-board chess.
Dragun agrees that this year's tournament was different, but also says it was nothing the team couldn't handle.
It's much different than chess over the board. Compared to other sports, we don't have this problem that we cannot compete.
According to a UTRGV news release, Dragun has been present at the 2 previously won President's Cup tournaments and has competed with the chess team since 2017. For more information on this win and to view their upcoming tournament schedule, visit the UTRGV Chess website. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Victoria Garza.
The 2021-2022 UTRGV Student Government Association election results are in. Reporter Rodolfo Alvarado spoke with the winning executive team on what is next for them.
UTRGV students have elected Team Vision United to be their Student Government Association executive team for the 2021-2022 term. Team Vision United defeated Team Change 491 to 223 votes in the online election conducted March 22nd through the 31st. According to Director of the Center for Student Involvement and Co-Advisor for the SGA, Jody Dominguez, says student participation rose from last year and hopes to improve voter turnout in the future.
So we will be reviewing what are some ways that we can get more students involved with voting in the election process.
The winning executive team consists of President-elect Jose Pablo Rojas, Edinburgh Vice President-elect Anaset Cantu, and Brownsville Vice President-elect Yahia Omar Alcura. The term of office will begin at noon May 3rd. President-elect Rojas explains the goals his team has planned while in office.
I'm just very eager to see what we can do for the student body and to make sure that every single student is heard in every sense of the word.
Rojas revealed that one of the first things they want to do is speak with the senators,
so that they can be able to let us know what exactly some of the ideas that they want to bring into the table in regards to their platforms.
Edinburgh Vice President-elect Cantu mentioned a campaign promise that they still want to implement.
Something that's really important to us is offering test prep courses, and it's something that we really advocated for during our campaign. Prep courses that are online can be very expensive, up to $3,000, and that's not something that everybody can afford.
Leticia Villarreal, who lost as the Brownsville vice presidential candidate for Team Change, gives advice to the newly elected team.
To make sure to be there for the students and to know that students do need a change in the communities. We hope for them to work as a team together in order to make a change.
For the complete list of election results, visit utrgvradio.com. This is Rodolfo Alvarado for Vaquero News.
Alvarado spoke with health experts on the COVID-19 variant strains and the steadily decrease of cases here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Although less people are testing positive for COVID-19, a health expert is concerned of a possible increase of variant cases due to its ability to spread faster. Regional Medical Director for the Texas Department of State Health Services, Dr. Emily Pro, explains that these variants are 3 times more transmissible compared to the normal strain and could lead to an exponential growth of cases.
Of course, we are monitoring the situation and observing cases, but the results we do get are 3 to 5 weeks ago. If we get a case today, a result today, it takes a long time for us to get the lab results back.
Pro also warns that despite the mask mandate being lifted in Texas, it is still important to take proper precautions.
The CDC director, they have been doubling on their messaging to continue they recommend wearing masks. I recommend wearing the mask. We need to continue to be safe.
The regional medical director says they understand people would like to get together, but wants to make sure that precautions are being taken. Vice Dean for Clinical Affairs at the UTRGV School of Medicine and Chief Medical Officer for UT Health RGV, Dr. Michael Dobbs, says the rates for positive COVID-19 tests have steadily gone down.
Most recent day that I have, the positive rate was actually 2% out of 202 samples. If I go over 2 weeks in mid to late March, we've got a rate of 4%.
Dobbs explains why these numbers are going down.
As people are getting vaccinated and more people are becoming immune from that, people are understanding better about how to protect themselves. And a lot of people really do pay attention to social distancing and wear their masks.
According to the UTRGV's COVID-19 page, as of March 26th through April 1st, only 2 members of the university community have tested positive. This is Rodolfo Alvarado for Vaquero News.
And McLean goes up and throws down a monster dunk. That fires up the UTRGV Fieldhouse.
And now time for Vaquero Sports.
Sports reporter Luis Rubio takes a look at the action around UTRGV athletics last week.
UTRGV baseball picked up an extra inning 6-2 victory over Utah Valley University as junior first baseman Angel de la Cruz was the hero of the game, hitting a walk-off grand slam to close out the series on a winning note for the Vaqueros. Women's golf competed in the Cardinal Challenge and tied for 8th place alongside McNeese State with a team score of 947 through 3 rounds. Men's soccer closed out the regular season by picking up 3 points in a 1-0 victory over Incarnate Word. Women's soccer scored 3 goals, 1 from freshman forward Marilee Lilema and 2 from senior midfielder Gina Steiner in a 3-1 victory over Chicago State. Men's tennis will forgo the rest of the season due to the limited number of student athletes available. More details are on our website. Men's and women's track and field combined for 3 first, 6 second, and 4 third place finishes at the UIW Invitational in San Antonio. To read the complete review of all athletic events, visit utrgvradio.com. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Luis Rubio.
And now for this week's weather report. Today in Edinburgh, cloudy through mid-morning and then gradually clearing. High today will be near 92 degrees. Tuesday, mostly cloudy, but on Wednesday, there is a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, then gradually being mostly sunny with a high near of 91 degrees. It is going to be a rainy day from Thursday through Sunday, a 25% chance of showers and thunderstorms, but on Sunday, there will be a 40% chance. Moving on to Brownsville, patchy fog this morning, but otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near of 78 degrees. Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near of 89 degrees. Wednesday, partly sunny, but Thursday, we should be expecting 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Friday should be mostly cloudy, but Saturday and Sunday, we should expect an average of 35% chance of precipitation.
And now, for this week's event calendar.
The Center for Diversity and Inclusion and Dream Resource Center is hosting the People Series to talk about Frida Kahlo noon today via Zoom. The People Series was designed for the UTRGV community to learn about the influential people and discuss the impact of their work. Visit the link to learn about the event.
UTRGV Student Government Association is hosting Meet the Deans from Tuesday through Thursday from 3 to 4:40 p.m. virtually. Meet the Deans is a Student Government Association signature event that gives students the chance to virtually sit with their respected deans to discuss any questions, concerns, or ideas about their degrees, programs, and internship opportunities. RSVP on VLink.
And that's it for today's newscast. Follow us on our social media and visit our website for updates and much more. Want the chance to win cool prizes? Then participate in the Tap the App giveaway. It is open to all listeners, UTRGV and beyond. Participate through the Radio FX app to win. Only UTRGV students are eligible to win V-Bucks and the grand prize. Also, UTRGV student winners will be entered into a raffle for the ultimate prize. For more details, visit our social media platforms. And if you have any store ideas, send us an email to radio@utrgv.edu. We will see you next Monday at 9 a.m. here on Vaquero Radio.
This has been Vaquero News.